Class, who is assigned today the prayer for today? Thank you. Before you take your seats, please arrange your chairs and make sure that everything is in proper place. Okay, Class Biddle, who is absent for today? How are you this morning, class?
Three.
Are you ready for our new topic for this morning, class? But before we are going to proceed with our next topic, we will first play a game. What have you observed in the board, class? Yes, a gate. And the gate is closed. And in order for us to open the gate, we need a magic word and we need to play 4 picks, 1 word. What do you think will be the magic word for this picture? Yes, very good. Solution. And now, we can now open the golden gate. And our topic for this morning, class, is types of solution. But before we are going to proceed with our topic this morning, we will first read all together our objectives. Our objective for this morning is, first, distinguish the solute and solvent in a typical solution. Second, appreciate the importance of the different forms of solution. And third is, create solution by the given solute and solvent. And for us to understand more about our topic this morning, which is the types of solution, please watch and listen to the video.
Hello, my name is Shannon. Here are some of the things we are going to cover today. Today's lesson: learn the difference between a solvent, solute, and solution, and to identify each in a problem. Solutions are mixtures of pure substances in which the pure substance particles are distributed throughout the entire volume of the mixture. The pure substance that is in the greatest abundance is referred to as the solvent. Water is the most common solvent. The other pure substance components of a solution are called solutes. Solvents, solutes, and solutions could be seen in all aspects of our lives. Let's look at some examples now. Water is the solvent, and salt is the solute. When we add them together, the solution would be salt water. The salt would be the solute because it is being dissolved in the solvent, water. Water is the solvent, and Kool-Aid powder is the solute. Together, the solution would be Kool-Aid. Not all solutions are liquids. They could also be solids. Here's an example of a solid solution that you might see in your chemistry class. Bronze is an alloy of 90% copper and 5% tin. Bronze is the solution. What is the solvent and solute? Pause the video now to think about the problem before moving forward. There is more copper, 95%, than tin at 5%. Therefore, copper would be the solvent and tin would be the solute. Now here's an example of a gas solution. Air is a solution of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and various other gases. Air is the solution. What is the solvent and the solute? There is more nitrogen than oxygen. Therefore, nitrogen would be the solvent and oxygen would be the solute. As you can see, solutions could be in all forms: gas, liquid, and solid. Now you know everything about solvents, solutes, and solutions.
Did you understand the video, class? And for us to understand more about our topic for this morning, the types of solution, we're gonna have another activity. And here's the procedure for your next activity. Each of your group will be given a solute and solvent. You must create a solution in the given solute and solvent. Each group must have a timer, mixer, and recorder or secretary, and a reporter. The timer must observe the starting time as the mixer started mixing the solute and solvent. And the recorder or secretary must record how many seconds or minutes the solute dissolves in the solvent. The reporter must share to the class their time span, data, and observations while doing the activity. Did you all understand the procedure for your activity, class? And here's the rubrics for the basis of your activity. And the rubrics is, first, comprehension, 3 points, explanation, 3 points, preparedness and enthusiasm, 3 points, quality of information, 3 points. Okay, you may now proceed to your assigned groups. You are only given 10 minutes to do the activity. Here's the worksheet for your activity. Are you all done with your activities? Or you need more time extension? Okay, since you are all done, and let's begin the reporter with group 1. Okay, a round of applause for all the groups and the reporters. Did you all understand the lesson for this morning, class? Okay, Paul Gamo, what have you observed in your activity? Okay, very good. Thank you so much. And now, Joliet Shalonga, from your given activity, can you please identify the solute and solvent and why? Very good, Joliet Shalonga. And now, Duva Mahinay, aside from the example given, can you please cite another examples based on the topic for this morning? Very good. We all understand our lesson for this morning. Since we all understand, we need to look over again our objectives. Our objectives is distinguish the solute and solvent in the typical solution. Check. Second, appreciate the importance of the different forms of solution. Check. Third, create the solution by the given solute and solvent. Yes, we all met our objectives for this morning. Since we all understand our lesson for this morning and have met our objectives, I want you to get 1/4 sheet of paper and answer these questions. You are only given 5 minutes to answer the questions. Your 5 minutes is now over. Please pass your paper to the person in front of you. We have met our objectives and understand our lesson for this morning, which is the types of solution. And now I want you to do this at home. For your assignment, in a 1/4 sheet of paper, list down how many times you have created a solution in your daily routines. Thank you, class, for your cooperation, and requesting again everyone to stand for our closing prayer. Thank you so much. Goodbye, class.